Hi there, and welcome back, guys, to a new modded survival stories episode. So many things that we need to do. So much. Ouch! Why are my intros always so wild? So, guys, today, as you can see, I'm taking down our netherwort farm because, quite frankly, we don't need more netherwort at the moment. So I'm taking it down. What is this? Oh, okay, it's a light. Today we are, I said in the last episode that we are going to start working on Pneumaticraft. So what we'll do in this episode is probably some exploring to get some ouch! To get some plants. I don't like you a bit, Mr. Ender Lily. To get some plants, right? But before we do that, I want to... Because I got a PM. Here's the thing. I get a few PMs from you guys. I like that. I also like your comments, as you guys know. Wait, this is wrong. But I got a PM asking from Jonathan, who's playing this pack, how did you make your essence berry bush farm? And it occurred to me that I never really showed it, and I used autonomous activators to build it, which kind of sucks because I think that this farmer guy will do it just fine for us. So I've taken down that farm and we're gonna see if this works. It looks like they are getting growth tick. That was the main thing. Definitely getting growth ticks. That is awesome. And I think this guy will actually harvest them. We will see. We'll leave that like that for now. If this is true, then this is how you do it, Jonathan. This is how you do an essence berry bush farm. Super simple. And then to turn it into liquid, you just need an autonomous activator that chews on the berries. Where is that place? Ouch! That chews on it, and a vacuum hopper that sucks it up like that. Yes, that's all you need. And that will turn it into this amazing looking green, lime green thing that I have in the tanks. Which brings me to the next subject. Thank you guys so much for all your input and comments about the Starship dome. I need a name for it. So give me a name. Anything. What would you like us to call it? Was it ChempoKid? Yeah, ChempoKid named this place to Iskall Industries, which is an amazing name. We need something for the mining base, so give me your suggestions, please. Let's head over there. A few of the suggestions were, or all of the suggestions were actually really good. Oh, there we go. One of them that I've already tried was the rock crusher. Put a rock crusher underneath was the message to make it have a fancy sound when you work here. And I was thinking immediately, oh, that's a brilliant idea, let's do that. And maybe let's even hook it up to the quarry, so if the quarry is on, we get a noise. So I put this here to try it out, and I think it's a bit too loud where it's at the moment. Boom. What do you think? Maybe a bit too loud, specifically if I'm recording here is the thing. Basically, a rock crusher is from Railcraft, and you can put stuff in here and it will output other things. So I just have, I'm just exporting cobble, it makes it into gravel, and there's a lot of other things you can do. You can even create diamonds with this thing. But I think that's a bit too loud, so let's try moving it down. Like down here maybe? Yeah. And this is a multi-block construction, so you need to do it like this. Good. And then I found out by testing that the input needs to come from the top. So let's run this cable. Let's grab some more covered cables. And this is only for like aesthetics, nothing else, by the way. So I have no use for making gravel out of this. And it's a really poor way of making diamonds, so I don't want to do that either. Just for aesthetics. Okay, you go there. Good. Where is the tesseract? Here. Let's see how this works. Can I do this? I wonder? No, because hooking it up to the quarry is very easy. We could just have a redstone signal turn off the tesseract. Okay, start crushing things. Good. Boom. Okay, let's move out. That's better. I like it. Maybe even a little bit further down though. I just wanted like a very... Ouch! I wanted like a very... what do you call it? Small background noise. And I love this idea, by the way. Thank you so much. I can't remember who specifically gave this idea to me, but I love it. Okay, good. Another idea was that why don't you use liquid XP to make it look like sewage leak, right? So have liquid XP floating around randomly. That idea I also love. I tried it out, and that was the whole reason I came up with the idea of starting the episode with doing the Essence-Berry bush farm thingy. Tried it out. Turns out liquid XP does not float, which I thought it did. So we need tanks from open blocks. And I just couldn't get it to look right. So what I think we'll do is we'll come back to that idea because I love it. If we can get it right. If you have any suggestions, any screenshots, any inspiration, let me know. But I like that. Maybe we'll put it like in the background of the walls because the walls aren't designed yet. This place is not finished, by the way. I think this is a good sound level actually. Yeah, I like that. What else? The next idea, and this is a huge one, and this I love. Put a mini-me in a chair in front of a dashboard, control board. That we will do, for sure. So here's the plan. We'll come back to this as well. And I just pointed my finger in real life, like if you could see it. But we'll come back to this as well. And what we'll do is a big control board here for the quarry. We'll try to automate so that we can move the quarry from inside here. I think I have a plan for that. And some other things. And we'll make like a big Starship. I think what I will do, and I wanted to leave you with this idea, is expand out a little bit, like a cockpit to this thing. I don't know if it makes sense, but I think it will look darn cool from inside. Buy stone. So let me know. I think like if you go into here and there's a cockpit with mini-me sitting on a chair, we'll have to try out a few things. That is just a brilliant idea, and that is one of the things that I would just want to jump on, get going at the moment right away, but it takes a bit of preparation, so I need to kind of figure things out before I start it. Then in regards of the flooring, you guys seem to like, or I didn't get a lot of comments on it. I got one comment and you said marble is better. I'm still indecisive and I wanted to try something completely different. Let's see, do we have anything called smoked quartz? No. Can we even make it, or is it disabled? Did I disable it? No, okay. So what we should do, if you take quartz, and then I believe it's a redstone furnace, or whatever have you, when it comes to smeltery. And where do we have power? Where do we have power? Come back here. Power. Anyone power? No. Where's the tesseract? Oh, it's over there. Okay. Let's go back inside. It's dangerous out here. And I guess it's down here. Yes. Okay. Good. Let's put a... Ow! Derping. Here. Bye, cobble. Okay. Oh. Okay, let's get that there. Let's put the quartz. No, you don't do it like that. Okay. Then how? How do you make it smoked quartz? Do I have to do this with Botania? Oh, darn it. I think I have. I think I have to smoked quartz. Oh, hello. We can do that. That's much easier. I think actually, in my defense, before you laugh and think, oh, what a derp he is, I think that this is a recipe added by Botania. I don't think this is like the default one. And the block of smoky quartz looks super good in the mod that I've seen them from, but I don't know if these are the same. No, but that looks nice. Okay, let's try. This is again why I really need BiomesCraft, XCompWiz, get BiomesCraft so I can get ToneCraft and equivalent exchange. But I wanted to see this, and this goes against everything I've said. I wanted that white floor, but I just think this looks so fancy. Let's try do the whole thing here. Another thing, you guys, most of you, I actually got good responses, a lot of responses on the whole server idea, and so I think we should do that. I need a bit of preparation, so I won't promise you an episode where I will announce it, but in an episode near you soon, coming to you soon, I will set up a server running this pack, and I'm like one author away from having this go public, this pack. And then I will invite, I think, like 3 or 4 or 5 of you guys to randomly to join from the beginning, and then I will invite one every episode or so. So look forward to that if you're interested. And I think this looks amazing. Let's do some more smoked quartz. Oops. So yeah, look forward to that if you're interested. And what else? I think that's pretty much it. Oh no, wait, I have one more. Then there's one more thing, as Apple says. I mentioned in my latest vanilla episode, and I know that not all of you watches the vanilla stuff, you're here for the modded, which is fine, but I asked if you guys would be interested in me doing crash landing series, a crash landing series. The thing is, I've been wanting to do crash landing for so long, right? And then I almost started a series. I recorded 2 episodes, and then I unfortunately died, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna wait a little bit with this because I was in the middle of this episode series. It was like in episode 10 or so. I just started it, and you know, I knew the vanilla was coming up, and so I was thinking I'll wait to see how my schedule turns out. And then everyone kind of started. Etho started, Sky started, a lot of YouTubers started. So I got a bit disencouraged. I wasn't sure if you wanted to see it. Ooh, that looks fancy. I like that. Don't like this though. That does not fit. Here, you know what we should try? Let me grab some futuristic armor plating. So I want to know, what do you guys think? Should we do a crash landing series? And it may be a small one. It may be like just 2 episodes. I'll just play it until I die. Is the thing, because you only have 1 life, right? But let me know what you think. Oh yeah, that's not a connected texture. Darn it. Okay. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what I like here. But I would absolutely love doing crash landing. Otherwise I'll just play it myself, I think, and not record it, I guess. But yeah, that's better if we do this, I think. Ooh, I'm not sure. I'm not sure though. Maybe it's a bit too much of a change towards the rest of the room. Is there any other smoky looking block? Okay, so we got the Chisel version of it, I guess. Nah. Okay, so now we have 3 alternatives, and I really need your input on this. Do we do marble? Do we do this? Or do you have a better idea that we can try on the 4th one before we decide anything? Let me know. Maybe I want to have... The good thing with this is that it's kind of shining. I don't think normal regular quartz is kind of shining. But we can try it out on this 2x2 here. I guess, yeah, but it's a bit too bleach looking. It's a bit too like yellowish tone to it. May work though. May work. Let me know. Then a few of you said this is blinking too randomly. Make it more consistent. I guess it has to do with the whole quarry when it switches kind of chunk that it digs in, and that's why it's a bit randomly epileptical like that. I kind of fancy it though, to be honest. Huh. I don't know. Is it off now? No. Okay. And basically all we have to do, by the way, to get this rock crusher hooked up to the quarry to be an indicator is to hook up a redstone wire. This is the wrong place. Darn it. Is to hook up a redstone wire to this here. Right, so just grab some red alloy wire. I'll do that off camera and run it over. I'm getting lost. Run it over to this comparator, or just put another ender chest down there and a comparator. I'm not worried about resource. Let's do that right now. Why are this out of range? Come on, you're not out of range. Oh, power loss. Damn. Okay. I've been having some power issues lately. Let me investigate that and then we will head off to do some seed hunting. And that's all we'll do with Pneumaticraft today, because I need to figure out a good way to make a Pneumaticraft seed farm. What's going on here? You're dead. Okay. And I don't want to do... I saw what Direwolf did like a half a year ago. I don't want to do that. That's just... I don't like it. It looks like crap. Sorry, Dire. Looks like crap. God damn it. Why are we running out of charcoal all of a sudden? This has happened a few times in between episodes and I have no idea why. It's after I switched out to the stone axis. Doesn't seem to keep up or something. Yeah, look at this. The ME system just clogs up because it runs out of power. Okay, I'll troubleshoot that off camera. If I find anything interesting, I will let you know. Otherwise, we'll go hunt some seeds. I think we simply outgrown our power system or power generation with this tree farm. I think we need to expand it. But let's come back to that. Wow, we have so much stuff to do. Pneumaticraft will maybe have to wait. We'll go hunt some seeds. Let's just check before we go. Let's see how much seeds we have. So Pneumaticraft is a mod about, is a tech mod about air pressure, right? And the main ingredients are these seeds that you find growing on dirt, mostly like this. It's a creeper plant. Boom! I love that sound. Can I do it? You be the judge. Yeah, these are the main ingredient, and they are super cool because they replant themselves, right? Also, you drop them on dirt or on whatever they need. For example, an ender plant. This guy here, it says soil end stone, right? So this needs to be planted on end stone. And I think for most of these you can actually get dyes out of them. And this would be purple, yeah. But if we press U on them, you can also see that in a pressure chamber they will turn into plastic. So there are different colored plastics, and the plastics are what we need for Pneumaticraft. So before we get into that, as you know by now, we are in episode 30, so you know me a bit now. I want, as per usual, to have a good infrastructure of the mod. So I want like a good income of the stuff we're gonna use and all that set before we kind of start to do the mod. This place, man, it's just epic. So much canyons. Unfortunately, that's like anything I've ever seen though. That in the deep dark, kind of sad. Okay, so I just returned. I went on without you. No, I screwed up the recording a little bit, but it wasn't any important stuff you missed. I got back. I came back and I grabbed some of these seeds. Basically, these seeds are the raw material for Pneumaticraft, and there are 14 different ones. We don't have all of them, but I think we have enough. So I just want to try something before we close the episode in regards to growing these, because you know me, I want my infrastructure, right? I'm thinking we'll put up some kind of farm over here, and we'll want something like this. Haven't really thought this through, so I'm not sure if this will work. And then let's grab some grass and some endstone. Wow, I don't have a lot of endstone. Okay, and we will do that, and yeah, we'll do that for test, and then we'll do this and one more endstone, I guess. And then can we do dropper, item dropper? Good. And let's grab a button. Cool. Let's also grab some stone for building purposes. So what I'm thinking is we need a way to regrow, is the thing. We need a way to regrow these seeds. And the way you plant them, if I didn't go through that, is that you drop them, and different seeds have different areas or soil. This, for example, slime plant is on grass, right? If you drop that on grass, it will grow. And these will replant themselves, so when they grow up, here we can demo, they will like shoot out their seeds and replant themselves. Maybe not the ender one. Oh yeah, they will. Look at that. So they teleport out ender seeds. Pretty cool, eh? And if we do the repulsion, oh, that's the bouncy one. These are weird. I love this mechanic though. It's so endearing, so like unique. And that sounds like a creeper, and it blows up and then it replants. Did you see that? So we got 2 seeds there. We'll use that somehow. I haven't figured out how, but I wanted to try. What about using an item dropper and then putting a button on that? That will drop it straight down, which is good. The vanilla ones won't. So if we have more of them, can we go build a few? Let's go build a few. I'm sorry if this episode is a bit weird. I just realized there are so many things that we need to do. And I think in the next episode we'll take a little break immediately from Pneumaticraft, and we'll fix the urgent situation with our power. I wouldn't mind having some more ways of getting power, and to be honest, I mean, we never really did the Ender Lily seeds, and look at that, we got 596 of them. So I think we should look into that. I also saw that EnderIO features some pretty cool ways of making powers, for example with redstone and gunpowder, and we got a lot of that and a lot of that. You can also make it with apples, which we have a ton of, and sugar, which we could get a ton of. So I want to come back in next episode and not only draw a winner, but also do some experimentation with that. So what I want to try here is do that, and rain plant, and slime plant. Okay. And then let's grab some red alloy wire. And where's the button? Did I throw it away? Button. Good. Button will come over here, and we'll run this across like so. Boom. Oh, that's so fancy. Yes, okay. This does look a bit like Direwolf's build. But I don't want to do it like Direwolf did it. Maybe something similar. We'll need a farm for this, so I will experiment with this a bit in between episodes. One more thing I want to try before I leave you is the farmer. Do we have a farmer? No, harvester. No, farmer. Farming station. Okay, let's build one of those. Let's see if that will harvest these. I'm skeptical that it will, but let's try. It has surprised me in the past, right? Do that. Okay. I hope I didn't miss anything, by the way, because I derped or messed up the recording just now. I'm not sure what I mentioned and what I haven't mentioned. I'm a wreck. Let's see. Let's do this. Okay, and let's grab an energy cell. That one will do. Let's grab some cables. Energy cables. Good. So the plan for the next episode is come back, draw a winner, right? So don't forget to comment, and then work on the power plant or reverse orders, we'll see. So I guess what we can do, oh, this is an even number. We'll just put him there for now. And will you accept power immediately? Direct power like that? Yes, you will. Okay, good. Let's grab a hoe. Do we have a hoe? No. I'm such a mess today. Okay. We'll work some on the power, and we will try to... What I wouldn't mind is completely automated power, right? So everything will be completely automated. Not only the... And like it will power itself by, for example, growing trees and then making that to charcoal. That kind of way, but with more and different methods of doing so. Now let's see if this works. Will you harvest? I don't think you will, right? No. Oh. Wow, look at that. It spawned the slime. Oh, that's the slime flower. I love this mechanics. I think it's really fancy. Okay, well, that doesn't work. I'll have to figure something out. If you got any idea for how to harvest these without using golems, because I know golems can do it from Thaumcraft. I don't want to use them though. Then let me know. Much appreciated. And I think that would be it for today, guys. A little bit of a weird episode. I don't know what to name it as of now, but when you're watching this, you'll see the name in the title. Don't forget to comment. I hope that you enjoyed it, and I hope that you will be excited and join me in the next episode when we draw the winner. Until then, take care. Bye bye.